Some of you guys don't know this, but I grew up in California, and I was a troubled youth. Let's just say that. I got in trouble with the law sometimes. I made plenty of mistakes. One of the mistakes I never made, it was basically like you had to leave town if you made this mistake, was if you dipped out on one of your homies, on one of your boys, if you dipped out when a fight went down or somebody needed backup or somebody got in trouble, if you dipped out, you act like you didn't know somebody, you act like you weren't there, or if you were a snitch, if you acted like you weren't involved and you got your boys in trouble, or you ran away when your boy got in trouble, you were in trouble. And this is exactly what happens to Jesus. The disciples, in the last chapter, in chapter 27, the minute he gets arrested, these are the same disciples that said, together, we will die to save you. We will die to prevent you from dying. But the minute he gets arrested, he wasn't even killed, he was just arrested. And they ran away, except Peter. But Peter only stayed around long enough to deny Jesus 3 times, including the 3rd time when he cursed at the lady for even accusing him of knowing Jesus. And here's why I find this peculiar. Because when the angel is sitting on the tombstone after Jesus is resurrected, and the 2 Marys come to the tomb, he says, go tell his disciples. The angel of God is still addressing the followers of Christ that ran away from him, that left him, that broke all the rules of Cali. He still calls them disciples, and then Jesus, when he meets the 2 Marys, calls them brothers. He says, tell my brothers that I will meet them in Galilee. My pastor always has this saying that he says every week, every single week. He says, God is not the God of second chances, because we mess up way more than that. He's the God of next chances. If you're at a place in your life where you're ready for a next chance, now's the time to start. The offer that I gave you guys yesterday, I did my best at communicating the gospel with the story of Barabbas yesterday. That offer, it doesn't matter what you've done. It doesn't matter the mistakes you've made, the relationships you've broken, the divorces you've had, the kids you haven't raised. It doesn't matter how bad you did in school, if you didn't graduate from high school, if you're mean to your parents, if you haven't forgiven somebody in your life. It doesn't matter. Whatever you've done, if Jesus' own disciples who watched him do miracles are still called disciples and brothers, then God's arms are open for you. If any of you guys have finished all of Matthew 28, let me know in the comments. I'd love to high-five you, digital high-five. Nevertheless, tomorrow we will be starting the book of Mark. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.